Shin Yue's name has officially gone global, and her presence is now being recognized far beyond the borders of China. With international fashion brands tapping her for campaigns, global entertainment platforms showcasing her dramas, and fans from different corners of the world celebrating her every move, the young actress seems to be in the prime of her career. But while her rise to international fame should be cause for celebration, there's one group of fans that isn't exactly clapping: Dylan Wang's devoted fanbase. It all started subtly. Shin Yue, known for her sweet charm and captivating roles in Meteor Garden, Count Your Lucky Stars, and Mr. Bad, has steadily built a reputation not only as a skilled actress, but also as a style icon and cultural ambassador. Recently, she stunned at a major European Fashion Week event, where media outlets from Paris, Milan, and even New York gave her glowing reviews. With interviews translated into multiple languages and her social media buzzing with international comments, the proof is clear. Shin Yue is no longer just a Chinese sweetheart. She's a global face. But this sudden leap onto the world stage didn't sit well with everyone. Among some segments of Dylan Wang's fans, whispers began turning into loud chatter. Many took to online forums to express frustration, claiming that Shin Yue's global rise has, in part, been built on her long-standing connection to Dylan Wang. Comments like, "She's using Dylan's name to stay relevant," or "Why is she being pushed internationally more than him?" began surfacing on platforms like Weibo, Twitter, and even TikTok. For those unfamiliar with her story, Shin Yue and Dylan Wang's chemistry first caught fire in Meteor Garden, 2018, a drama that became a sensation across Asia and beyond. Fans immediately shipped them both on and off screen. Since then, the two stars have maintained a friendly relationship and have occasionally sparked dating rumors, none of which were ever confirmed. But in the eyes of fans, that connection runs deep. While Dylan Wang has also had his fair share of international attention, especially with the success of Love Between Fairy and Devil, his recent projects have focused more on domestic productions and endorsements. Some of his fans argue that he hasn't been pushed as aggressively into the international spotlight, and seeing Shin Yue suddenly being celebrated globally has stirred jealousy and skepticism. Still, many others defend Shin Yue, insisting that she deserves every ounce of the spotlight she's getting. She's talented, humble, and never uses others to shine. If anything, she helped bring attention to Dylan in the early days. One fan wrote in her defense. Some even turned the conversation toward a more hopeful angle, suggesting that Dylan Wang's international moment might just be around the corner. But what does Shin Yue think about all this? In a recent interview with a European lifestyle magazine, Shin Yue was asked how she feels about her growing global popularity. Her answer was graceful, and perhaps even a little telling. "I'm grateful for every opportunity," she said with a calm smile. "But I know I didn't get here alone. Every actor, director, and co-star I've worked with has shaped the path I'm walking on. I'll always be thankful." Whether or not her comments were subtly nodding to Dylan Wang, fans noticed. Some even speculated that her humility was a quiet clapback at those trying to stir drama between her and Dylan's fans. At the end of the day, both stars are on journeys that seem to be headed in slightly different directions for now. Shin Yue is embracing international projects, while Dylan Wang seems to be focusing on building depth in his acting career at home. If anything, this moment may not be about competition but evolution. The industry is shifting, and with the world watching, there's room for both stars to shine, individually and together if fate ever brings them back on screen. But for now, as Shin Yue's face lights up billboards in foreign cities and red carpets abroad, one thing is undeniable. The world knows her name. Whether Dylan Wang's fans are ready to cheer her on or not, the stage is hers.